Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live in. Last offseason, I did MLB, Mount Rushmore's, also did NBA, NFL, and AHL. Four best players on each team. Recently, I have started the Mount Rushmore by positions for MLB now that they're in the offseason, after previously doing Mount Rushmore's for catchers, first baseman, second baseman. Today, we will do shortstop. So in these, I attempt to name the four best shortstops in franchise history. In MLB history. As a subjective list, let me know in the comments at the end if you disagree who you would include in yours. I will name the players in alphabetical order by last name. They are not ranked. And I will name a bunch of honorable mentions at the end. Let's get into it. Starting with the captain, Derek Jeter. Jeter began his MLB career playing 15 games in 1995, spending all 20 seasons with the Yankees until 2014. In 2,747 career games, batted .310 with an .817 OPS, 260 homers, 1,311 RBIs, 1,923 runs, 3,465 hits, 544 doubles. Just a standout at the plate for a long time. Jeter was named an All-Star 14 times in his career, was the AL Rookie of the Year in 1966, won 5 Gold Gloves as a shortstop, won 5 Silver Sluggers at the position as well. And when you look at the all-time ranks, Jeter ranks 11th in runs all-time, 6th in hits, 35th in doubles as well. A part of some excellent Yankees teams, Jeter saw himself win the World Series 5 times in his career. He also was named the World Series MVP in 2000 when he batted .409 in a 5-game series against the Mets. Derek Jeter, one of the historic Yankees of all time. He is the first member of the shortstop Mount Rushmore. Next, probably most known for his consecutive game streak, as Cal Ripken Jr. played in 2,632 consecutive games, a record that will likely never be broken, but he was an excellent shortstop as well. Ripken inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2007, played all 21 of his seasons from 1981 to 2001 with the Orioles. In 3,001 games, Ripken batted .276, 788 OPS, 431 homers, 1,695 RBIs, 1,647 runs, and 3,184 hits. Ripken was named the 1982 AL Rookie of the Year and also was a 2-time AL MVP, winning the award in 1983 and 1991. Ripken had 4 seasons of at least 100 RBIs and 3 of over 100 runs. Was named an All-Star 19 times in his career. Was a 2-time Gold Glove winner at shortstop. Also an 8-time Silver Slugger. Was a member of the 1983 Orioles team that won the World Series. Cal Ripken Jr. was just an excellent offensive player for over a decade straight. From 1982 until 1991, every season of those 10, he had at least 21 homers. Also had 603 doubles in his career, leading the AL in doubles with 47 in 1983. His 603 doubles placed him 17th on the all-time list. Cal Ripken Jr., the second member of the shortstop Mount Rushmore. Third, we got A-Rod. I failed to mention that I strictly only look at performance on the field. I don't look at off-the-field stuff, and I don't hold PEDs against these guys. So I'm only looking at how they performed in the field. So Alex Rodriguez makes my shortstop Mount Rushmore. I thought long and hard whether I should include him, but he did play more games at shortstop than third base. While he also did DH a lot, that was towards the end of his career. So I did include him on this shortstop Mount Rushmore. What a career it was for Rodriguez in 22 seasons, starting from 1994. Played in 2,784 games, batted .295 with a .930 OPS, 140 OPS plus, 2,021 runs, 2,086 RBIs, 696 homers, 329 stolen bases, 3,115 hits. Rodriguez was the AL MVP in 2003, 2005, and 2007. He also had MVP finishes of his career. Runner-up twice, finished 3rd, 6th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. So was amongst the game's best hitters for a long time. 14-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glove winner, 10-time Silver Slugger. Led the AL in homers 5 times, had 3 seasons of over 50. From 1998 to 2010, 13 straight seasons with over 100 RBIs. From 1996 until 2008, 13 straight seasons with triple-digit run totals. Was a member of the 2009 World Series winning team for the Yankees in that postseason. He's had postseason struggles, but in that year's postseason, he had 6 homers, amongst the all-time league leaders in a multitude of categories. 22nd all-time in hits, 5th all-time in homers, 4th all-time in RBIs, and 8th all-time in runs scored. Alex Rodriguez, the 3rd member of the Shortstop Mount Rushmore. Let's end with a guy much further in the past. You might most know him for his super expensive baseball card, but he was a legendary player. That is Hannes Wagner. Wagner began his career in 1897, playing until 1917. Was a part of the inaugural Hall of Fame class in 1936. In 2,794 games, Wagner batted .328 with an .858 OPS, 151 OPS plus, 101 homers, 1,732 RBIs, 1,739 runs scored, 3,420 hits, 643 doubles, 252 triples, 723 stolen bases. If you look at his baseball reference page, there is black ink galore. He led the NL in batting average 8 times, led the NL in OPS 8 times, led in stolen bases 5, RBIs 4, triples 3, doubles 7, hits twice, and runs twice in his career. Wagner won a World Series with the Pirates in 1909. Again, one of the great hitters of the original days of baseball. Still among the league leaders in some categories. 24th all-time in runs scored, 8th in hits, 10th in doubles, 3rd in triples, 24th in RBIs, and 10th in stolen bases. Hannes Wagner, the 4th member of the Shortstop Mount Rushmore. So again, in alphabetical order, we have Derek Jeter, Cal Ripken Jr., Alex Rodriguez, and Hannes Wagner. Bunch of honorable mentions. Those include the Wizard Ozzie Smith, Omar Vizquel, Barry Larkin, Robin Yount, Joe Cronin, Jimmy Rollins, Alan Trammell, Pee Wee Reese, Lou Boudreau, Luke Appling, George Davis, Archie Vaughn, Luis Aparicio. There are some very good shortstops that are currently playing. Guys like Carlos Correa, Xander Bogaerts, Corey Seager, Trey Turner. Could possibly find their way at least on the honorable mention later in their career. So what do you think? Do you agree with this shortstop Mount Rushmore? Again, let me know in the comments. Tomorrow, we will move to the hot corner and do the third base Mount Rushmore. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.